Everyone's favorite CEO, Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, is back in the news. This time they're announcing that they are getting rid of DEI and replacing it with DOI. So diversity, opportunity, and inclusion. My understanding is they're thinking about these things a little bit differently. So diversity is going to be primarily around diversity of thought. Opportunity, so instead of equal outcomes, they're giving everyone an equal opportunity to try to succeed in the organization. And inclusion is the idea that everybody should feel like they belong after they get the job working there. Nobody should feel excluded. Everyone should feel like they want to work at that organization and be part of the brand. And I think this is a pretty interesting move. They're also, from my understanding, decentralizing these initiatives, so moving them more to the lines of business and instead of having a centralized team that's going to be responsible for these initiatives. I think several other organizations are going down this path as well. If they do have these initiatives, making them more integrated into HR, into lines of business, instead of having DEI or DOI officers, and instead of having DEI or DOI specific teams. Now, whether you like this initiative or not, the market is going to decide. Personally, I think this is a good move for JPMorgan Chase. They are staying true to their values, to the type of culture that they want to create. Their CEO numerous times has said that he doesn't believe in the E for equity. He has said numerous times that he wants to have a merit-based organization. He has said numerous times he wants employees back in the office. And he's making the strategic decisions as the CEO of the organization that he believes are going to benefit the company. Now, again, if you are an employee or if you're a customer, you can vote with your feet. You don't need to transact with the company. You can quit the organization and go work elsewhere. But he has every right to make these decisions that he is making. And you, as an employee or as a consumer, have every right to decide if you want to engage with the brand. And I think we're going to see more and more of this type of action, not necessarily around DEI or DOI, but more organizations who are not going to be scared to say that this is what our company is about, this is what we care about and what we value. And if you don't want to be here, that's totally okay. As Jamie Dimon said, it's a free country. You can vote with your feet. And if you decide to leave, he's not going to be mad. He's totally fine with it. And everybody should do what makes sense for them. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this announcement from JPMorgan Chase? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? And why? And are you going to be making any changes based on this announcement? If you're a customer, are you going to stop being a customer? If you're an employee, are you going to quit? And are you going to go work elsewhere? Let me know below.